안녕하세요 여러분. Hi guys. Welcome to Learn Korean with Clara 쌤. 한국어 같이 배워요. Today I'm going to tell you about a Korean word that foreign learners probably find it quite special. To understand this peculiarity, you need to get first some knowledge about Korean culture and mindset. When you watch Korean movies or dramas, you must have heard the word 우리 very often in conversations. You don't even need to put too much effort into it to notice that. So you can't miss it. So much so that you will learn this word naturally by just hearing it over and over in conversations. 우리 is not just a simple word. The notion of 우리 is actually very broad in daily life in Korea. It is not limited only to the initial meaning we or our in English. It actually represents more. We'll see this as we go along with examples. 우리 is essentially a first-person plural pronoun. In other words, the speaker refers to himself and his listeners or to several people including himself and his listeners. But in Korea, it is also used as a first-person singular pronoun referring to the speaker himself. This is where foreigners who learn the Korean language show confusion and some misunderstanding. And there you will ask yourself some questions. How is it possible? How can we explain that? Or is this a grammar error? In fact, Koreans use the pronoun 우리 instead of 나의 or 내, which means in English, my. The original meaning, as I told you just before, is we or our, but actually 우리 is used in a much broader sense among Koreans. The fact that they prefer to use 우리 instead of 나의 or 내 is related to the somewhat peculiar community spirit that is inherent very deeply in Korean society. It is closely related to the Confucian culture of the Joseon era, and this culture must have had effects on the Korean language. For example, I want to tell someone about my mother, so in this case, instead of saying 나의 엄마, I say 우리 엄마. That means instead of saying my mom, I say our mom. It's very natural and normal to express yourself like that in Korea. It would be weird to hear 나의 엄마 like saying it in the Western countries. You can also use 울, which is the short form of 우리. We often say 울엄마. Here are some other examples. Koreans prefer to say 우리 아내 instead of saying 나의 아내. Instead of 나의 집, we say 우리 집. Instead of 나의 가족, we say 우리 가족. Instead of 나의 아기, we say 우리 아기. And even for their country, it is not exceptional for Koreans to say 우리나라 instead of 한국 or 나의 나라. For South Koreans, the word 우리나라 is the same as 대한민국, which means South Korea. The funny thing is that even though Koreans live abroad, when they talk about their country, they call it 우리나라 very naturally. It is quite rare that they say 한국 when it comes to their country. Among themselves, they understand very well that it is about South Korea. In fact, among Koreans, using 우리 is also an expression of familiarity and affection. For example, 우리 엄마, or sometimes we also say 우엄마. As I told you earlier, deep affection is included in the 우리. In fact, it's a way of showing affection towards your mother, so you express yourself using 우리. We'll see now two examples with complete sentences. 우리 미나는 참 성실하고 착해요. My dear Mina is very diligent and kind. In the first example, a teacher wants to highlight his student Mina to show that he appreciates her because she is hardworking and kind to her other classmates. So he gives her a compliment. In this context, 우리 could be translated as my dear. And the second example, 우리 미나, 엄마가 한번 안아줘도 될까? My Mina, can I give you a hug? In this situation, 우리 미나 means that a mother wants to cheer up her daughter who is discouraged or sad, for example. Then, by using the word 우리, the teacher expresses that he has a good impression on his student Mina, and the mother indirectly shows her affection for her daughter. You use this term 우리 towards people who are equal to you in social position or towards your relatives, for example, friends, co-workers, family members, and between lovers, etc. Otherwise, we use 저희. This word is used to make the speaker humble towards someone in a higher position. We'll see this term later in other video. Before we end this lesson, we'll see a few more examples. These could give Korean language learners a lot of confusion. 우리 자기, 내가 행복하게 해줄게. 내 여자친구한테 직접 대지 마. You should be quite familiar with these two sentences because you must have heard them often in some Korean dramas. When we look at these two sentences, we see that in the first, the man calls his girlfriend 우리 자기. He used the word 우리 here. But if we look at the second sentence, he says 내 여자친구. He doesn't say like in the first sentence, 우리 여자친구. This is because in the first case, he is showing his affection to his girlfriend by using 우리, but in the second situation, it's not an affection. He gives a warning to another man. In this case, 우리 has transformed into 내, which returns to its initial form with the original meaning my. You see, the word 우리 is quite complex and takes on a varied meaning depending on the situation. Here is a little exercise for you. You mean, my little brother is nice in Korean, but Korean style. Which word has to be in the blank space? Well, that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed this video and it was very useful for you. Thank you for watching. I'll be back to see you with another video soon. See you next time. Bye bye. 다음에 또 만나요. 안녕.